Hey everyone, RC Bishop here, welcome back from our Let's Play Eador Masters of the Broken World. So, we are about to level this guy a little bit more. He has finally unlocked the first catapult rank, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. He is pretty much capable of fighting at least fights of medium difficulty already, and he will probably level up pretty quickly. We also decided to have the warrior kill some dragons and stuff like that. Maybe we can get some decent equipment out of that to speed up the overall development process of the remaining heroes. Right, and then we still need to build a lot of stuff like Chamber of Commerce, for instance. And yeah, we already had a provincial building, so that's it for this turn. See what we get. The nice thing is, oh yeah, I don't want to fight ogres and cyclops with you. The nice thing is we only have Vyanta and Beleth left, and we definitely don't want to fight Vyanta just yet. So we just keep the war with Beleth active, so we both can hate that guy. We surrounded Beleth's castle with our own provinces, so Vyanta would have to declare war on us to kill Beleth. And like this, we have a situation kind of like a Mexican standoff. So she won't attack us, we won't attack her, and everyone can develop in peace. You don't want to pay your tribute, would you? Alright then. I guess it will be more or less fine. So we didn't want to fight those orcs, that's definitely for sure. Let's see what we get with those undead here. I have a feeling I probably won't like those either, but let's see what we get. Oh yeah, skeleton zombie ghoul, that's pretty much very easy. We can do it like this, just to give the catapult a nice little attack boost, and then we can just focus on this guy and obviously the ghoul. Well, ghouls, plural. We shouldn't forget that. It was actually 3 ghouls. Wow. I mean, that's quite a lot. Oh yeah, you ran out of ammunition. That's why you didn't shoot anymore. Right. So, Dagalori found whatever. I don't even want to look at that any closer. Let's break the statue. Maybe we get something decent. A dragon shield. Oh my lord, yes, please. Oh, I love it. I totally love that thing. Unbelievable. So let the villagers breed the birds, and we are lucky yet again. Very nice. This turn was very, very nice. We don't necessarily need the guard's crossbow. And we definitely don't need the fire wand. So let's sell that junk. As for the Warlocks Wand, that's actually a whole different story. Wand of Power is very, very nice. It's even better than this one in terms of ranged attack and such. But this one has Undead Summoning Power +1, which makes it very useful later on. Once we want to cast things like... where is it? Wait, where's my Race Ghost scroll? I'm pretty sure I had one. Or was it in the knowledge store and I didn't get it yet? Well, maybe. That sounds entirely possible. Alright then, we can do that later. So, Brigands next, I guess. And you are already pretty close to level 9, which is very, very nice. Well, we could give the Dragon Shield to the warrior as well. Maybe that's an even better idea here. And then this guy, who doesn't see combat very often anyways, gets the Knight's Shield. Yeah, I guess that looks a little bit better. We didn't have the Dragon Amulet yet, right? Yeah, that was on the last shard, or the shard before last, or whatever. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit confused with what we already have and what we don't. So, Seafarer's Guild. 531 to 537. Yay! +6 income. Amazing. But hey, it's something. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously. At least my math teacher always told me something is more than nothing. And even 0 is something, by the way. So, Brigand, Thief, Bowman, Assassin. Yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, let's start. The problem this time is they are pretty fast, so I don't necessarily want to waste time moving the dwarves. But let's see. Maybe we still do that. Yeah, we can actually probably afford this. Haha, right. Now, we definitely want to get rid of the assassin. And then I would like to get rid of that guy. Very, very nice. Alright, so hit points and resistance or range defense. I will go with the range defense. That's definitely very useful. This is a tough one. Morale can increase damage dealt. I'm not exactly sure if it affects ranged attack though. And counterattack shouldn't be necessary on you guys. So let's actually get morale. And yes, please, armor piercing shot on the catapult. That's exactly what we needed. Now this thing is really murderous. Ha ha ha. Okay, and the hero doesn't even have the range to hit any of those guys. Amazing. Well, whatever. Yep, and that's those guys. +1 hit point. Why not? Resistance is very nice. And that is total crap. Well, yeah, that's so sad. What? Okay, then. Yeah, what a pity. No trade relations there. But we have unlocked the next catapult or fire giant slot for that matter. And we also reached level 9. So let's pick up that catapult. And then we take back those holy lands. Which isn't very holy in my opinion, by the way. But that's a whole different matter, I guess. So, deputy's house here. Still can't build anything of these, but we can build the Merchants Guild now, allowing to upgrade malls and provinces to markets. And we can then build things like a road network, which is very, very useful. +1 income from every province, that's a lot of income. And movement speed over owned provinces +1. That is very, very, very useful when chasing like enemy heroes or something. So what's needed for the bank? Merchants Guild only. Yeah, let's build that Merchants Guild, definitely. And for the Town Hall, we also just need the Merchants Guild. Oh, that's a lot of very, very nice buildings here. So 551, we increased the income to 570, very nice. Yeah, and now we attack this dragon here. Okay, first of all, astral energy, just to make sure you don't get hit too hard by his magical ranged attack. In case he wants to use that, obviously. Which he just did. Well, that was a lot closer than I would have liked. And this was only a level 0 dragon. What? Okay then. But we get the Mail of the Ancients. This is a very nice armor, which we already wear, I know, but it's still very, very decent. Others of my heroes will be very, very glad to see that. No, we don't want peace, my friend. We don't. Oh, wait, we didn't even have that one yet. Even better. Even better. Okay, Minotaurs. Ha. Destroy Pegasi. 8 Pegasi, okay. If I ever find them, I will gladly destroy them for you. No problem. So next up we could probably just kill some giant spiders. And meanwhile we can use illusionary battle on you. Which didn't even lead to a single unit upgrade. Wow. Well, the units are getting more and more experienced, I guess. Ten giant spiders. This would be the death of anyone who isn't wearing the Phoenix cloak, which makes him immune to poison. Congratulations and mass healing. Well, why not? What kind of scroll did you seek? Mass dispel, not mass healing. Okay. Well then, anything else you want to do here? Probably not really, because you are already almost at full hit points again, and I would like you to get rid of some stronger stuff, like maybe necromancers or this dragon here. Cult of the Titan, stuff like that. Well, you're probably not quite suited for Cult of the Titan just yet, but maybe if we get something decent from that dragon. Or you just take out those lost souls really quick. Well, no, let's take out that dragon first. Now you definitely want that catapult. And then you go on towards that Eridan province. Who or what is Garno Death? Oh, the centaurs. Well, that kinda sucks. That definitely sucks. Oh my god, now we have to calm them down from scratch again. Well, that's terrible news. Okay, so let's just shoot the executioner with everyone who is capable to, and then we're almost done already. Very nice. Yeah, this should actually be a very good province for you to level. And you, my friend, you could actually go to that province as well and hand your dwarf engineers to that other commander. I think that sounds like a very good idea. Oh, really? Now that is sad. So his commander is actually even capable of taking out my forest guards. I definitely don't like that. Right, so hit the dragon really hard. And then we hit him again. Yeah, with the Mail of the Ancients, this was a little bit easier than before, even though it was a level 4 dragon this time. Very, very nice. And we get the Vampire's Ring. Yes, baby. This is one of the best items in game, I can tell you. This thing is absolutely amazingly overpowered on a warrior. Now this guy is more or less unstoppable already. Oh yes, please. Okay. Repair. And now let me demonstrate this little ring here. It gives the hero the ability Bloodsucker plus 20, which means whenever we deal damage, we restore 20% of the damage dealt as hit points. Oh yes, please. I absolutely love this thing. With that thing on my hand, I can probably even take out the card of the Titan. Although I would rather have full hit points for that, so let's take out the Wild Griffins first. Right, you wanted to have a stable, so this guy can actually make it to the swan pool next turn. And we will just build a town hall, maybe. Total gold income by 10%. Why not? 546, and now we have 657. That was definitely worth it. Right. So, Commander Brigand Spearman, he is still taking provinces from us. I definitely don't like that idea, but the warrior is kind of busy right now. Hero experience plus 10%. Yeah, I like that one. So, Fear of Wisdom, that is for the mage. Yep. 10% hero experience sounds pretty good. And now you, my friend, take out the necromancers for me, please. Nothing to repair, very nice. And you give your precious dwarf engineers over to the other hero, and now you go to, where's the mercenary guild? In Horses Ford? Yes, in Horses Ford. So you go to Horses Ford and get some more dwarf engineers. Meanwhile, you, my friend, go take out some brigands for starters. Right, looks pretty good. We might lose the Dawn Coast unless we replace the Provincial Guard with monsters. So let's do that. Now you can try. This is most likely a try and die invitation. Unicorn boots. Yeah, why not? I have definitely seen worse. So this guy doesn't belong here, and that's basically the best setup we can do, I guess. Apart from maybe shifting around and looking who has the highest engineer rating. We can do that, by the way. So engineer 3, you want to make sure you have 2 catapults. But that's already it. Unless someone has engineer 4, which they don't. Right. We can let him get a little bit closer to speed things up. So 70 gold looted, ranged attack, yeah, junk, but it was some very nice experience here. So I definitely won't complain. Let's arrange that festival, that's fine. You, my friend, go over to the Dawn Coast and explore that one. Meanwhile, we will replace this here with the Monsters Guard. And then we can see what we get here. A bank. So now the income is 580. Let's see. It's still 580. Well, that's not very amazing, is it? But what else can we do? We still needed this one for the capital anyway. Yeah, this will be a pretty good one, I guess. Corruption minus 20%. Corruption minus 30%. Yeah, those are the buildings right now. Because corruption is definitely an issue here. 779 gold wasted on corruption every single turn. So you, my friend, you can take out whatever. You can go one by one through all those adventuring sites. There's not a lot of fights you have to shun. And you can just test your skills against that Cult of the Titan. And you, my friend, you will get those shiny unicorn boots from him. Very nice. So, anything else? Did we build a provincial building yet? No. Yeah, stone golems are a little bit problematic because you don't get to suck blood from those. Obviously, they don't have blood. But still, I'm pretty convinced we can handle this one. So let's actually find out. You have a magical ranged attack of 7, you have 10. We have resistance 12, so that's not very problematic. Let's just charge this stone golem then. I don't want to waste too much stamina yet, that's why I just attacked the stone golem and didn't use round attack yet. Now we will use round attack though, because I wanted to get some hit points back. Right, and this is probably the time where we want round attack yet again. To get back as many hit points as possible. Because, believe it or not, this guy is pretty strong, both in melee and ranged attacks. Yeah, but now we have 108 hit points again, and he is almost dead. And that's exactly why I love that ring. With regeneration and Bloodsucker, you don't run out of hit points that easily anymore. Yup, and that's it. Cult of the Titan wiped out by one warrior with that ring. And he doesn't even have a very decent weapon yet. Oh yes, Boots of Levitation, very nice. Speed +1 and floating. That will help a lot. In certain situations at least. Well, it's a little bit unfair fighting these guys. With this kind of army. So range defense or hit points, I prefer range defense. Because ranged defense is one way to prevent the unit from needing hit points. So that's usually the better idea here. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. We can actually sell some of that junk already. Yeah, these are probably a lot better than the Boots of Valor, although these give +1 attack, but floating is just so powerful. And the movement +1 is very, very nice with charge ability, which we got from not combat, not weapon master. Where is it? Charge. Here, charge. Deal extra damage for every hex you moved over while approaching the enemy. So with a speed of 6 and floating, this can be very, very, very strong first attack. And a very strong first attack usually leads to much easier encounters. So while we are here and in such a good mood, we could take out that Cult of a Dragon. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure if we can wipe that cult out. It's a little bit risky, but no pain, no gain, right? So let's actually try. This guy is almost level 10, by the way. Very, very nice. Okay, there's still a lot of buildings to be had. We would need this one. Build the Necromancer's Guild. The question is, do we need the Necropolis? It has a Raise Vampire, which is probably the single best level 4 spell. But still, we have a lot of knowledge stores who might as well have that as a scroll. And if we don't get the Necropolis, we can instead get something like Mass Suicide or Mass Sleep, or even Invulnerability, which is very nice, or even Reincarnation. This is also a very, very interesting spell. Dragon form, and then the mage can just move forward and deal with anything just by himself in this form. Especially if you cast invulnerability on you first, and then you have like 30, 30, 40 defense values. Along with 150 hit points. That's amazingly useful, as you can imagine. Well, anyway, did we build anything yet? No, we didn't really decide what to build. So, probably just build the Mages Guild. We can get the necromancy spells from somewhere else, I guess. So we get griffins, monks, clerics, a fire dragon, or maybe 2 fire dragons. And if we get 2 fire dragons, we are pretty much doomed. So it's only 1 fire dragon, right? So we might actually be able to survive this somehow. Very nice. So let's charge and get mostly rid of those guys. Do you have magic attack as well? No, you don't. Okay, so first of all, astral energy to bolster your resistance and regain some stamina, and then we just kill that lizard priest again and hit the dragon really hard, and we have 108 hit points again. It's magic. Yeah, those idiots just keep healing the griffins and such, which is fine with me. Yeah, heal 8 points on the dragon, that's fine. Yeah, that's all of you. And we are back at 116 hit points, while the dragon is halfway down already. Again, here you can see why I love that ring so much. Yeah, any of those guys who's attacking us in fact gives us hit points back. Haha. Right, so the fight is almost won already. All that remains to do is just hang out and regenerate some. Okay, back to 98. Now just ground attack. 104, that's fine. 2,620 gold looted, 336 gems, and now I want the artifact of your life. Oh yes, hit me in the rear. What is this? It's 4 artifacts. The Archmage's Staff. Pretty nice already. The Banner of the Ancients. This is an outstanding item for the commanders. Sword of the Ancients. This is the weapon of your wet dreams. Actually, the weapon of our scouts' wet dreams, because you will probably use the Sword of Blood, which has Bloodsucker plus 40. So now we heal 60% of any damage we deal. Now that is really good. I don't want to fight vampires, by the way. Not with you. And I don't want to fight Cyclops. Again, not with you. So, what else do we want to fight? Maybe some giant slugs. Yeah, that doesn't sound terribly threatening. Right. Now let's distribute some items and make other people very happy. And then you can actually go here and take back that province, will ya? Right. You, my friend, you just won this banner, which is a lot better than the already pretty nice one that you had before. And then you, my friend, get the dragon shield back. Wait, no. You were supposed to kill slugs. You, my friend, you will get the quilted jacket and the Sword of the Ancients. And you will get the Archmage's Staff, which is a lot better than the Moon Staff, which was already pretty nice. Oh yes, I love this. Right. With this, I will just cut the video here. I am very, very glad with what we got out of those adventuring sites. I definitely love both the sword and the ring. And I'm very much looking forward to continuing next time. So please keep watching if you're interested how this will play out in the long run. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.